Today this package came in by mail. It's another one coming from China. I think everything you're gonna need will eventually come from China, especially these little parts. So what do we have? It's nice packed. It's just a bunch of holders, 20 pieces each. One stack is for 200 cells, but we need upper and lower. So as you can see, this will be good for 600 cells in a pack. So when I take one or two out of a pack, when we look up close, we see that these holes are obstructed by little flaps. On the other side you don't have them, so that means you can put the battery in this way, but these little flaps, they will prevent that the batteries will fall out. You can also see that there are extensions on it, and on the other side you have an indentation. So these are just like some kind of Lego systems. When you put them next to each other, you can slide them inside one and another. One-handed, it's not that easy, but this is how it works. So now, instead of one and one of 20, you have one pack of 40. If you want, you can take another one, put it on here, put it on there, and you have an 80 pack. Or, if you want, you just lay them side by side and connect them all, and you have an 80 pack which is longer. This is how you can play around with it. Yeah? When you do it this way, it's easier for the bus bars to go. So you have two batteries, one bus bar in between, two batteries, one bus bar in between. When you would stack them like that, you would have two batteries, one bus bar, two batteries, one bus bar, and these will be left over. So unless you make the packs a little bit like this, you could make the bus bars 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bus bars. So it's up to you how you would like to use them, but I think almost everybody who's building do-it-yourself battery packs or a Powerwall is using these kinds of holders. Yeah? You can also buy holders which are only suited for one cell, and you can put one next to the other just like this, but the strength is less, the work is much bigger, and it's kind of hard to make a big battery bank with only one cell holders. Yeah, so I would prefer these ones. These ones are the biggest ones. Yeah, and when you look at on eBay or AliExpress or whatever, you will find that when you buy them in packs of 10, you can get a good price. It's about 4 euros for one pack. So I have 6, it's 24 euros for 600 cells. So that's not bad. Remember, I say 600 cells because you need for one pack double the bottom side and the upper side. Then you have a pack. So keep in mind that you order the double of what you need. So as I already mentioned, this is the way I would like to go. So it's an 80 cell pack, and the end result will be something like this. So you have the lower one, the upper one, your cells go in everywhere, and then you can just put them over the cells, and you have your packs ready to be soldered. When I have this, I plan to place my bus bars. I've discussed it on the forum do-it-yourself Powerwall. I drew some pictures and we came to the same conclusion by putting them something like this. And if I have some short ones, like that. So now we have 2 cells, a bus bar, 2 cells, a bus bar, 2 cells, a bus bar, 2 cells, a bus bar. Also, this is not too long, so the loss will be minimalized. And I will also make a contact to this point, something like this and like this. Make a connection over here and make a connection over here. So then the current can flow as easy as possible to the 2 terminals. On the ends, I plan to make to use an Anderson connector, yeah, but use both sides of the connector for the positive, and then use another connector also with 2 leads for the negative. Yeah. That way, a 50 amp Anderson connector will be able to transport 100 amps continuously with peak of 200 amps. So that should reach far enough. It will be more than what I will need for an ATP pack. So I'm gonna make all my my plates. Maybe it's good for you that I will fast forward it. It will be less annoying when I show everything. Do the same as with the other packs. You take one bottom, so the underside of the cell is going here, the same here, here and here. We put on the other side so it cannot go through. And I think eventually I will stack all my packs like that. I hope it was useful to you, just to have an insight of how maybe the easiest part of a Powerwall is done. So you have the holders for your packs. You can start building a 20p pack, 40, 60, 80, whatever you want. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.